We have a book haul. I've been gone for 2 weeks. 1 week in London, 1 week sick in my bed. Guess which one was better? Let's get started. There's not going to be many YAs. There's not going to be any YAs in this because I didn't get any. I was aiming for books that I didn't really know and that were kind of being like recommended in the bookstores. The way I choose books in a bookstore when I don't know the recommendation is the cover. So this is going to just be a theme of, I got it for the pretty cover! First, I went to London Review Bookshop. First, 2 Penguin classics. The Old Man of the Moon. Chinese stuff. Modest Proposal. Awesome essay I've read multiple times in many English classes, and I have many PDFs of it, but I want a hardcover. A thing that exists in real life is really exciting. This one I've actually wanted. Like half my physics class got this for Christmas from people, and I had to buy it for myself. It has scientific answers to absurd questions. I'm a science geek, so that's why. It's also really funny from what I've flipped through. Notes on Suicide. It's about suicide and life. Yeah, and it's one of those think books. Suicide is just something I'm very interested in, so yeah. Okay, also, while we were there, my mom pulled one of those BuzzFeed telephone questions, like, if you weren't at this bookshop, where would you bookshop? So the person was really nice, and she told us about a couple bookstores that were nearby, but she also gave me this map of London independent bookstores. It's huge! Look it! That didn't open it. Wow! Look at that! It's amazing. Next, we went to Persephone Books. That's a pretty well-known bookshop, and they are known for printing their own books. And you see their books in other bookshops, but this one was the one dedicated to the books. Let's show. Where they have a gray cover, or yeah, it's very minimalist. They each have a number. See, number 33. They have signature end papers and matching bookmarks to go with it. This end paper with this, pretty, and then there's this. This one's oh no, it's scratched. And then there's this end paper, which is all bright and yellow. And I think this is like a cookbook. Yeah, this is a cookbook. This is just a quick book. We went to Magma, which is a very artsy store. Some books about architecture and fashion, and just got this one book on entrepreneurship. We went to Bath, and we went to the Jane Austen Museum, obviously, and we got Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen, obviously. It was so fun at the Jane Austen Museum. I think I'll just stick pics around here, and you'll see that I did stuff. Also in Bath, we went to Mr. Bs Reading Emporium, and that is an amazing bookstore. They had like so many bookshelves just full of recommendations, and I love when a bookshop just gives recommendations because I don't know what I'm doing. These are 2 books that were on the recommendation shelves. Asian author, and it had a pretty cover. And then this, Shirley Jackson, We Have Always Lived in the Castle. I love her short story. Even the intro mentions that how her short story is bigger than her name. The Lottery, short story that everyone reads in high school.
Pretty much they all draw like paper, and then the person with the black dot on the paper gets stoned to death. And it's just tradition.
So that kind of has the same village feel with the creepy thing. It's a really good cover, isn't it? Lutyens Rubenstein. Yeah, picked up 2 books entirely off the cover. These. Obviously, Great Gatsby, but it's such a pretty edition. It's so much prettier than the like school editions that I have 4 of. I mean, obviously the other one has character, but look how pretty it is. And it's just nice to have this classic without writing in it. Let's be honest, it was high school, so dick doodles and palm trees that look like dicks. And it has a little bookmark in it from Lutyens Rubenstein. The Magic Toy Shop. I don't really know much about it. I don't know anything about it. It seems magical. Finally, we went to Hatchards. Hatchards is the oldest bookshop in London, I guess. They had like the seal thing, so yeah. It was so big, and it just had so many areas, and it was so fun. I couldn't decide what I wanted. I got this beautiful edition of fairy tales from the Brothers Grimm. I feel like I might have another book of their fairy tales, but it's such a pretty copy. The end papers have skulls. I like skulls. And then The Testament of Mary. Don't know anything about. My mom read it on the plane ride and she said it was good. But the cashier was raving about how a certain scene was written. Just had to get it, so. And that's it. Bye!